You see them every single day. The signs, the designs, the patterns etched into the world around you, the little details you've stopped noticing, the grooves on a handrail, the numbers on a manhole cover, the arrows on the floor of a shopping mall. But what if I told you that many of these things are not random, that the placement of mirrors in elevators, the shape of door handles, even the color of streetlights, all serve a purpose. They were designed carefully, intentionally, to influence how you think, how you feel, and even how you behave. From the subtle slope of a sidewalk curb to the placement of security cameras, every detail is chosen for a reason. And the craziest part is, most people never realize it. We walk past these secrets every day, blind to the messages and meanings woven into our environment. In this video, you're about to discover 10 everyday things that are secretly hiding something in plain sight. From the hidden arrows in logos to the secret codes on packaging, you'll see the world with new eyes. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. The unseen world is everywhere, waiting for you to notice. Let's start with something simple, yet surprisingly clever. Look at the FedEx logo. You've probably seen it hundreds of times on trucks, boxes, and storefronts. At first glance, it looks normal. Just text in bold, clean letters. But hidden between the letters E and X is a perfectly shaped arrow formed by the negative space. Most people never notice it, but your brain does, even if you're not aware of it. That arrow sends a silent message: speed, direction, precision. It's not just decoration, it's intentional. The FedEx logo was designed in 1994 by Lyndon Leader. He wanted to create a logo that subtly communicated the company's core values: efficiency and forward movement. FedEx isn't alone. The Amazon logo hides an arrow from A to Z, suggesting they sell everything. Toblerone's logo features a hidden bear in the mountain, a nod to its Swiss roots. Baskin-Robbins hides the number 31 in its logo for 31 flavors. The Tour de France logo cleverly hides a cyclist in the lettering. These hidden symbols aren't just fun. They shape how we feel about brands. Even if you don't consciously see them, they still influence your perception, making the brand feel smarter, faster, and more trustworthy. Have you ever bought something at the store, only to discover it seemed to run out much faster than you expected? Maybe you thought you were just using more than usual, or perhaps the product was smaller than you remembered. But it turns out, this isn't just your imagination playing tricks on you. Many products are actually designed with what's called a false bottom, a hidden section inside the container that makes it look bigger and fuller than it really is. This clever trick has been used for decades, especially in the food and cosmetics industries. In fact, some of the earliest examples date back to the early 20th century, when manufacturers realized they could boost sales by making packages appear more generous. There are even stories of customers opening up boxes of chocolates or tins of biscuits, only to find a cardboard insert or a raised platform inside, leaving them with far fewer treats than they thought. Companies use false bottoms not just to save on product costs, but also to create the illusion of value. The packaging looks substantial on the shelf, catching your eye and convincing you you're getting more for your money. So next time you're shopping, take a closer look at the packaging. You might be surprised at how much space is just empty air, or a cleverly hidden false bottom. Because when it comes to false bottoms, what you see isn't always what you get. Next time you use an ATM, take a moment to notice something subtle but deliberate. After you enter your PIN and select your transaction, there's often a brief pause, sometimes just a few seconds, but it feels longer when you're waiting for your cash. That delay isn't always because the system is slow or processing your request. In fact, it's often engineered on purpose. Psychologists and designers have found that a short pause can actually make people feel safer. If the ATM dispensed money instantly, it might catch you off guard or even make you worry that the machine made a mistake. By adding a slight delay, the process feels more deliberate and secure. It gives you a moment to look around, collect your thoughts, and prepare to take your cash, reducing the chance of panic or confusion. This trick isn't unique to ATMs. Elevators often pause before opening, and crosswalk signals sometimes delay the walk sign. Small moments engineered to help us feel in control. Even waiting can be engineered. Next time you're stuck in a pause, remember, it might just be for your peace of mind. Imagine walking into a place, maybe a library, a cafe, or even a quiet hallway. Suddenly you notice a pair of eyes staring at you from a poster or a mural. Even if they're just a picture, something changes in the way you feel and act. This is called the watching eyes effect. Studies from universities like Newcastle and Utrecht have shown that when images of eyes are placed in public spaces, people behave better. For example, in one experiment, people were twice as likely to pay for their coffee in an honesty box when a picture of eyes was displayed above it. People litter less, donate more, and act more honestly, just because they feel watched, even by a pair of painted eyes. Psychologists believe this effect taps into our deep-rooted social instincts. Our brains evolved to care about reputation and social judgment, so even artificial eyes can trigger a sense of being observed. Next time you see a pair of eyes in a public space, remember, your brain might just nudge you to do the right thing, all because it feels like someone's watching. Many global brands hide symbols in their logos, clever details that most people never notice at first glance. These hidden messages aren't just for creativity, but for psychological impact and brand storytelling. Arrows, smiles, shapes. Each one tells a story. For example, the FedEx logo hides an arrow between the E and X, symbolizing speed and precision. The Amazon logo's arrow points from A to Z, hinting they sell everything. Toblerone's mountain hides a bear, a nod to its Swiss roots. Baskin-Robbins sneaks a 31 into its initials, representing their original 31 flavors. Most people walk by these logos every day, never realizing the secrets hidden in plain sight. But your mind picks them up instantly, subconsciously shaping how you feel about a brand, making it more memorable, trustworthy, or fun. These subtle messages are powerful tools in branding, turning simple images into unforgettable icons. Have you ever walked into a supermarket just to buy one thing and ended up leaving with 10? That's not a lack of discipline. It's design. Supermarkets are carefully crafted to guide your every step, like a maze built to keep you wandering. The layout is no accident. Essentials like milk and bread are placed at the far end, forcing you to walk past dozens of tempting products just to get what you need. Aisles are designed to slow you down, with narrow passages and strategic product placement at eye level. Eye-catching displays and end caps, those shelves at the end of aisles, feature impulse buys and seasonal items you never planned to purchase. Even the background music and lighting are chosen to make you linger, encouraging you to browse just a little longer. The longer you stay inside, the more likely you are to spend, falling right into the supermarket's carefully laid trap. Next time you shop, see if you can spot the maze. Look at most sales signs, and what color do you see? Red. That's not a coincidence. Red is a color that instantly grabs your attention and triggers urgency. It's been proven to increase heart rate and create excitement. Marketers use red because it creates a sense of importance and signals action. Think stop signs, fire trucks, and emergency buttons. In stores, Red makes you feel like you need to act fast before you miss out. It's all about creating that sense of urgency. Before logic has time to step in, your emotions are already making the decision for you. Across cultures, red is powerful. In China, it means luck and celebration. In the West, it's passion, danger, and excitement. Whether it's love, warning, or celebration, red always stands out, making it the ultimate color for grabbing your attention and influencing your choices. That small sound your phone makes, the buzz, the ding, the vibration in your pocket. It seems harmless at first, but every notification is carefully engineered to grab your attention, whether it's a message, a like, or a breaking news alert. These alerts trigger a small rush of dopamine in your brain, making you crave that next notification. It's a cycle that's hard to resist. You check your phone again and again and again, even when you know there's probably nothing new. Over time, this constant checking becomes a habit, one that can interrupt conversations, disrupt your focus at work, and even affect your sleep. The effects can be subtle, like feeling anxious when you haven't checked your phone in a while, or more obvious, like losing hours to endless scrolling and constant interruptions. So how can you break the loop? Try turning off non-essential notifications, setting specific times to check your phone, or even leaving your device in another room during important moments. Taking small steps to manage your notifications can help you regain control of your attention and your time. Notification addiction is real, but with awareness and a few changes, you can break free from the endless loop. Have you ever noticed that almost every elevator has a mirror? It's not just for decoration or to make the space look bigger. The real reason dates back to the early days of elevators. When elevators first became common, people were often anxious or impatient during the ride. Building owners discovered that mirrors could distract passengers. When you look at yourself, adjust your clothes, or check your reflection, you're less focused on the wait. Psychologically, mirrors make time seem to pass faster. You're less likely to notice delays or complain about how long the ride takes. Mirrors also help people feel safer by allowing them to see what's happening behind them. And for those with mobility challenges, mirrors make it easier to back in or out of the elevator. So next time you step into an elevator, remember, those mirrors are more than just a design choice. They're a clever solution to make your ride smoother, safer, and a little more interesting. And now, the most important part. The moment when all these hidden details start to come together in your mind. When you start noticing these small details, something shifts inside you. Suddenly, the world feels different, almost as if you've put on a new pair of glasses. You begin to realize that many things around you are not random at all. The placement of products on shelves, the colors used in advertisements, even the layout of your favorite apps. None of it is accidental. These things are carefully designed to guide your choices, shape your behavior, and influence your decisions. Sometimes in ways you barely notice. Without you even realizing it, you're being nudged by design. The next time you walk through a store, scroll through your phone, or even just glance at a street sign, remember, there's a hidden layer to everyday life, quietly shaping the way you see and interact with the world. The big realization is that awareness is your first step to seeing things as they truly are. As we reach the end of our journey through these 10 everyday secrets hidden in plain sight, it's fascinating to realize just how much mystery surrounds us in our daily lives. From the subtle symbols on everyday objects to the overlooked features in our homes and cities, the world is full of details waiting to be discovered. Which one of these secrets surprised you the most? Did you already know about any of them? Or were you just as amazed as the people we showed? Think about how many of these hidden truths you've encountered every day, walking past them, using them, or even relying on them, without ever realizing their true purpose or story. It's a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary things are hiding right in front of us. By staying curious and asking questions, we open ourselves up to a world of hidden wonders. The more we look, the more we find, whether it's a clever design, a forgotten history, or a secret meaning woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. If you enjoyed uncovering these secrets and want to keep exploring the mysteries that surround us, make sure to subscribe to Curiosity Unveiled. Because in this world, not everything is what it seems, and there's always more to discover just beneath the surface. Stay curious and keep looking closer.